We are working with basic writing class on the poverty as our main theme. And through poverty, we focus specifically on service projects.
The students in the classroom at the beginning of the semester found out that they would be doing research on poverty, and we did some readings on poverty and to prepare them for going out to a service learning project. They got to choose which project they could go to. They could go to the homeless shelter in Harrisburg, or they could go serve breakfast on Saturday mornings at Christ United Methodist Church in Shippensburg, or they could choose their own project somewhere else.
I went to the home in Harrisburg on a Saturday morning for about 5-6 hours, and we were painting fences, weeding. It was like a homeless shelter for people in poverty that didn't have the money, and it was just a house that they can live, and they would give them food. And it was just like a home basically for free.
We were on different teams, from weeding to painting a fence to giving out food and hot dogs and clothing to the homeless. So it was an experience for both the students and the workers and everybody involved.
Basically, I did the Christ Methodist Church breakfast on Saturday. I personally didn't want to go because I was just uncomfortable with poverty. When I actually got there, it was actually an eye-opener because I didn't know what to expect. And when I got there, I realized these are normal people, just like you and me.
I was surprised how much volunteering the mayor did. He lived in Shippensburg and Chambersburg for 75 years. And for him to volunteer in the church, for him to volunteer in the fire department, and through other organizations, he could have done a lot of things with his family, a lot of things with his life that he could have done by himself, but he put the effort in to other people.
After they completed the service, then they were linked up with someone that they could interview, and some people interviewed service providers that were there doing the service, and some of them talked to people who were being served by the service.
I interviewed a lady named Faith. She was a very nice lady, and her story was kind of powerful to me just because she's a single mom in poverty raising a family, and that's a tough thing to do. I mean, she has a good mindset now that she learned from her mistakes in her past, and she's trying to put her kids down the right path so they don't make the same mistakes as her.
It touches you as much as it touches them, and I gave 6 hours up in 1 month on a Saturday. And that little bit of time meant so much to them that you were willing to talk to their children, help paint their fence. Little things that you don't think are important mean so much to somebody else.
I mean, people don't really think about how people live on the other side, because people have a home and have shelter and have the money to live, but I mean, these people don't really have anything, and this home kind of gives them hope.
When you get out there and you're doing these projects and you see the impact it makes on others, there's no other way to teach for me, I guess. It's just a very rewarding way to teach.